Forewarned weather with Damian Lotus.
This afternoon we had another sunny, hot, and windy forecast. This evening we had a first taste of severe weather here for some parts of the state, and we're really going to see that severe threat amp up here as we head throughout tomorrow afternoon. But first, to start you off, as always, with a look at your almanac numbers for today. Started off at 53 this morning, very mild for this time of year. We're supposed to see lows in the 30s, but this afternoon we warmed up pretty good, up to 83 degrees at Will Rogers World Airport. So here's the setup. We have a very powerful upper level jet stream storm happening right now that is bringing everything from blizzards to tornadoes across the southern plains and the central plains. Here for Oklahoma, we had one severe thunderstorm there just to the west of Tulsa, but here along I-25 between Boulder, Denver, down through Colorado Springs, record-breaking snowfall happening right now. And then across northern parts of Kansas, we have a severe weather outbreak, a bunch of tornadoes here just between Manhattan over towards the north of Topeka. This is going to continue to drift its way up to the north and to the northeast. So from Lawrence, Kansas City, all the way up to the north, St. Joseph, all the way up through Nebraska, we are going to see in Iowa some severe weather here as we head throughout this evening and tonight. For Oklahoma, we have some light showers across our northwest, which is good because we definitely need the rainfall. The drought's been getting pretty bad up here for some parts of the state. But there was that one severe thunderstorm I was tracking earlier this evening. Whenever it was just to the west and southwest of Tulsa, it was producing some pretty good hail, and it was actually severe. As of right now, it's showing signs of weakening again. It did pulse up right there over the lake. You saw that little hail core right there, but as it continues to drift its way up to the northeast, it's slowly showing signs of dissipating. As we head into tonight, that area of low pressure is going to bring some colder air across northern and western parts of the state. Here for Oklahoma City, the dividing line looks like it's going to be I-44. If you live along or south of I-44, looks like your lows tonight will be in the upper 50s to low 60s. Behind that, north of that, we'll see lows tonight in the 40s as you're heading out the door. So for Oklahoma City, temperatures will start off in the 60s as you're making that drive into work tomorrow morning. By lunchtime, we'll see temperatures in the 70s. Winds are still going to be strong, but once that front sweeps its way through, we're going to see strong north winds here for tomorrow. And then after that, we will see that chance of showers, storms, and severe weather, mainly across eastern parts of the state. So here's the latest setup with the storm zone. The highest potential for severe weather will be across eastern and southeastern parts of the state as we head throughout tomorrow afternoon. There will be a large hail threat included with up to about baseball-sized hail possible with some of these storms that form across eastern parts of the state. And yes, there will also be a tornado threat, a low one, but a tornado threat across eastern and southeastern parts of the state. This threat, as of right now, does not include the Oklahoma City metro, which is good. And here's the latest timeline. By about noon, midday, we will start to see that cold front knocking on the Oklahoma City metro's door with showers and thunderstorms developing off across southeastern parts of the state. The highest potential for severe weather will be around 3 to 4 p.m. across southeastern Oklahoma. And then after that, around 5 o'clock, we will start to see that cold front sweeping its way across Oklahoma City. And then as it continues to work its way into southeastern parts of the state, it will pretty much end the threat for severe weather. So for tonight, overnight lows will dip into the mid-60s, pretty mild for this time of year. Highs tomorrow will still climb into the 70s, but we will see that risk of severe weather for tomorrow. That cold front will drop our highs into the 60s as we head into your St. Patrick's Day weekend. And another shot of cold air early Monday could bring some freezing temperatures for some parts of the state. I'll continue to track that, and I'll keep you forewarned.
All right, thank you.